What's up, people? It's been a minute. Back at Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a second, so I'm not too sure what's going on, but we're getting into it. The little dude's gone. What are we doing? That's really the only thing I can do.
Professor Wade.
What is this?
Incendio.
Bam. Check that out. It's awesome. I can't wait to get a broom, bro. Here shortly, me and Kia Shrimp are gonna be playing some Dead Island 2 on his channel. Exciting. Man, I'm going the distance here. Going the distance. Nice.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
What you got?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
I don't know what that is.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, nice.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Nice. It doesn't matter what we do here.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
Pretty
Professor
simple
Sharp
job.
tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Up these stairs.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
Go on.
Look at all the
Grab a few of
stuff.
those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Nice. I think that's everything. Attack with the jump cab. Okay. All right.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Sweet. Sweet. I got this mint milkshake. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sweet.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
A little tidbit for you. Now what? Potions class. What is that? Yes, please. So, if that's where I need to go, man, oh man. Whew. That is a distance. And I gotta walk it. Not cool, dog. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Excuse me, I'm faster than you, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Saw, dude. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Nice. Yeah, we are out here. Give me that. Don't know what it is, but I want it. Give me that. Ooh. Mm-hmm. just the size of this is ridiculous. Probably should have just fast traveled, but whatever, dude. I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm walking it. Dude, is that Hagrid's hut? Dude, that's 100% his hut. What am I saying? The Whomping, where's the Whomping Willow, bro? Or if that's what it's called. I saw, dude. Now, I had seen that there was a thing. Not a lot of room here. Aha. Beautiful view. Rest in peace, my man. You were a homie. The hell am I at?
Revelio.
What's up with people putting chests in toilets and shit? It's like a thing.
This looks intriguing.
Yes, it does. Mother load. Give me that.
It is good to see you, my friend.
What do you want, dude? Walked all this
Hello,
way.
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently.
Yeah, I
But
know, it's
whatever
weird.
the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some
Makes
of
sense.
Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
You're saying I
Be
walk
on your guard.
all the way out here just for you to tell me that you're gonna do something that you haven't done yet?
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What is going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oh, look at my wand.
Stand
dog.
aside!
I'm ready for it.
Your life ends
Sorry,
here.
dog.
I refuse to be treated in this manner!
Levioso.
Get up there.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Die for that.
Protego.
This is humiliating.
Ooh, I accidentally went
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, dog, you think... You
I'll
just
watch
saw
the
me.
light go out of your eyes.
You look big, though. You look big.
Time to see! Potato! Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
That,
Take this student
that one surprised me.
No! No!
Protego.
Just got lucky! Apart!
He's like,
Levioso.
get out of there.
Accio. Incendio.
Made a great mistake. You will pay for your deed.
Dude, I just killed that guy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
That's a good point.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's
You
that?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
That's cool.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
He was a
No one
Slytherin,
has
huh?
yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I am.
I brought a
willing
trunk
to do
chock
that
full
before
of
the great
mallow
journey.
sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Unprepared.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Alright.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Do I have to? What the hell? Oh, this thing. My bad, dog. Let it rain.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Come on.
I
Incendio.
have Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That was self-explanatory, lady.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Are there more than one? Let me do all my bad. I thought it was just one.
Incendio.
Oh. Dope.
Beard, how beautiful!
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's Merlin himself, isn't it?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
What is it?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, no problem.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Revelio.
center of my notes and books.
Nice, 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 nice. I'll come back here once I have, like, easier traveling, like a broom. The convenience, you know. Let's see here. I gotta roll to get that 10-4. There's nobody to attack me though, is the thing. No thanks. Nice. Nice. Man. You get some cool shit, looks like.